back to Linda's Pantry. So today I get to bring you along for the first cook on my new kitchen gadget and or cooking vessel. I bought a Himalayan pink salt rock plate. So it's a big thick block, I'll show you in the intro, and I did my first cook on it and it came out fantastic. So I certainly hope it inspires you to stay with me, maybe give me a thumbs up. I also purchased a Himalayan pink salt egg for chicken, and they have one for turkeys as well. And this is just a piece of Himalayan pink salt. It's got a hole in the middle. But you preheat this in an oven 400 degrees, and then you put it hot very carefully into the cavity of your bird before you roast it. And it brines it from the inside out. It's fantastic. And so these are super easy to use. I hope that it inspires you to go check out Salt Rocks, and I'll leave a link to their website, and let me show you how I did it. And I'm going to be bringing you along for a lot more cooks on these, so I hope it inspires you to stay with me. Go check out all the links that I've left for you in the show more box below. I've got my Wild Tree website, my Facebook page, as well as my Zaycon Foods link where you can sign up for free. Come on, let's go. Here's my newest kitchen gadget, and I'm so very excited to have this. I purchased this a little while ago. It was on back order, but I also purchased this, which is the chicken egg, and these are both made of solid Himalayan pink salt. So this is a cooking plate. These come in rectangles or squares. I like the idea of the round just because it's a little different than the norm. The cooking egg, I already did a chicken with this, and this fits inside the cavity of your chicken. This is solid Himalayan pink salt that's full of, I think it's 82 or 87 natural minerals. So it brines the chicken from the inside while it's cooking. You preheat this in a 400-degree oven and then place it very carefully with the hot mitt inside your chicken and roast it as usual. And it came out delicious. So this cooking plate is solid Himalayan pink salt. It's absolutely beautiful, and you do not ever wash these, but you do have to cook at 400 degrees or higher. You can do this on a stovetop, you can bake on it, you can serve on it, you can grill on it, you can do all kinds of things with it. So tonight we're going to have grilled shrimp for our first cook. You must use a high smoke temp oil, and I'm going to show you how this thing works. And I have been wanting one of these for so long, so I'm super excited to share this with you. And hopefully you too can go over and get your own. I got this from saltrocks, ROX.com, and I had watched a couple of videos that featured them, and I thought, you know, I'm going to go get one. So there you go. That's my latest kitchen gadget. Okay, so to start off this recipe, I have Wild Tree's Scampi blend, some water here. I've got a couple tablespoons of water. You want to rehydrate this first, and then you can add the oil to it. We're also going to add on the top of the Himalayan salt block, we're going to add coconut oil because it has a high smoke temp. We've got our 16-20 count shrimp right there. And I'm just going to go ahead with the Scampi blend. And what happens is this rehydrates. So we're going to put a couple tablespoons of this Wild Tree Scampi blend, which is absolutely delicious. I highly recommend you go to my website and check that out for yourself. I buy it in the bulk container. It lasts forever. And you can Scampi pasta, you can Scampi vegetables. It doesn't have to just be shrimp. I've done chicken, plain pasta, and veggies for a party that's inexpensive, and everyone raves over it. So we're going to let this rehydrate for, I don't know, a minute maybe. And then we're going to add our garlic infused. You can already see it getting thicker. If you don't rehydrate it first, it will not come out the same. So trust me on this one. Then you're going to add your garlic infused oil and mix that up. And we're ready to coat our shrimp. Oh, yum. Okay. I'm going to pour that right over our shrimp, and we're going to toss that in. I just grabbed a fork to coat these. That's really all you want. And we're going to let them kind of marinate till we're ready to cook. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. I am slowly bringing this salt block up to temperature. I've got it on medium-low, and as I don't want it to crack. It doesn't say that you have to do this, but I'm going by experience of other types of grill stones and that kind of thing. I just think that until it gets tempered, it just would be a good idea to do that. And so I've got it, like I said, on medium to medium-low. I'm going to bring that temperature all the way up slowly until I feel like this has reached a 400-degree temperature, and then it's ready to grill. 400 to 500 degrees is what you always want to cook on these. You never wash these. You're just going to scrape off the residue, and it works just like cast iron. As it gets older and the more you use it, the better it is. Okay, so I've slowly brought this up to temperature. It's nice and hot, and that's exactly what you want. I'm going to go ahead and put some coconut oil on here. Coconut oil has a really high flash point, and that's what we want. And you can see how fast that's melting, even though that happens really quickly with coconut oil anyhow. So we're gonna get our whole surface ready with the coconut oil. And our shrimp have oil on them as well, so that helps. But you want to make sure you cook with oil on these. Doesn't have to be a lot. Listen to that. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I can't wait. And this will not make your food salty, but it will help tenderize. It almost brines it, just like the Himalayan pink salt eggs. And really and truly, this is just about the only salt I use in my kitchen, so it was a perfect match for me to purchase one of these cooking stones. I'm very excited. We're having this with a salad, and we're getting off that high carb, heavy food from the holiday that we just had, and getting back to a little leaner. So I've had this on here for about a minute, maybe 2 minutes, and I flip them over. These shrimp are actually done. So your salt block will stay very, very hot for a long time. So you want to make sure that it's got a nice place to rest where you don't have to worry about moving it. So isn't that beautiful? So good. Can't wait to have this on our salad. So I'll bring you over when we're putting it on our salad. So here's our final plate. We have some imitation crab that I made a cocktail sauce with, and we've got this beautiful green salad with the shrimp that have been cooked on that. I'm going to go ahead and grind some fresh cracked black pepper because we like that. I've got salad dressing on the side, and this is a spicy ranch that I make. And I've just got one little shrimp here. We're going to take a bite, and we're just going to dip that in that. Give you a look and see what happened. Mmm. 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 They're perfectly cooked, but I will tell you, between the combination of the scampi blend and doing it on the Himalayan pink salt block, it does have a saltier taste to it. And I did rinse after I cooked it. I rinsed these in cold water so it would stop the cooking process to keep them nice and succulent for my salad. But it's absolutely delicious. I certainly hope this inspires you to go check out this website. I'll leave the link in the description box below. And as always, guys, I can't wait to see you next time. I hope you come back and see me because everybody wants salad. So gotta go. All right, guys. See you next time.